sunny and I don't know what to wear now that it's getting sunny, but it's still like pretty chilly. Good morning. I'm going to head to Amsterdam today and I'm really excited because I've taken the day off work. It's Job's birthday today and he had work in the morning in Amsterdam. So I'm gonna go join him and meet him there, and then we're just gonna have a very wholesome afternoon together. I'm really debating whether I should still bring a sweater or not, because I feel like it's like a little bit chilly still, but it is going to be like a very sunny day hopefully. So I really don't know if this is going to be warm enough. I also feel a little bit overdressed with this lace top for like daytime, but I've been really obsessed with layering this top and I really wanted to wear it for our dinner tonight. So I might look a little bit overdressed for literally going to a coffee shop and reading my book, but that's okay. I think I'm just gonna leave my sweater and just pray that it's an actual spring day and that it's gonna be warm. So what I'm gonna wear is this denim jacket that I've thrifted, and I've actually not worn it in a really long time. My white denim jeans are from Wrangler and my Adidas Sambas. Black shirt is Zara and the lace top is Stradivarius. And we're adding the bag again, obviously, which is also from Stradivarius. I'm just so excited for today. I'm gonna go get a coffee by myself first, because first of all, one of my favorite coffee shops, they have 3 locations in Amsterdam and there's only one that I've never been to, and it's really close to the park. So I'm gonna go there and then go for a little walk in the park, because I've taken the day off work, which means I have a little bit of time for myself today. So I really want to read a little bit because I've been really lacking with the reading, and I do feel like with getting into this book, because it's a fantasy book, I do have to actually read more. So I'm just gonna go for a little solo coffee date and then I'm gonna meet Job, and I'm so excited. Yeah, we're just gonna make it a really fun day. I've laid out a present on our bed because then when we come back, Job can open his present tonight. And yeah.
I used to get it all confused. Give me a minute, let me dilute. I don't know why I tried so hard to stay on your radar, in your orbit. And I know I said I didn't want it all, but I think I want it all. I think I need it all. And I really try to be just enough, not too much for you. You never know, you never know. You never.
I ended up going to another location because I noticed that the new one was only for takeaway, and I really wanted to sit in and read my book for a little bit, which was really nice. And I also had to go get an iced latte because it's so sunny. I always think that the sun doesn't affect my mood so much, but then it's sunny and I'm like, never mind. It does, because it's just really nice and I'm really enjoying the weather today. I also got a miso chocolate cookie, which was also really good. And now I'm just strolling around the park and I'm gonna go head to another cafe to meet Job there. I'm just so happy to be here, and the cafe that we're going to right now is one that I've never been to, and the one that I just got the other 2 coffees at. I love that cafe. Their coffee is so good, and they have this cheese bun, and I don't know what they actually put on it, but it's like walnuts, figs, honey, butter, and then cheese, and it's so freaking good. I always crave it when I go to Amsterdam. And the place that we're going to, they say that they have really good coffee, but I fear that I'm not going to be getting a coffee because I've already had 2. So maybe I'll get a matcha, and then Job might be getting a coffee so I can still try their coffee.
You can all make a mistake. Nothing to do about the rain. Just that the seasons change. So there might just come a day you wake to the sun in your face, and you will not feel this way. What's the use in holding on to the night as it turns to day? What's the use in trying to make somebody change if they'd like to stay the same? You feel the weight on your shoulders. It's so tiring fighting getting older. Nothing left to do.
We have been really enjoying the weather today, and now we're heading to dinner. I'm just so excited. And we're going to this restaurant that I've been wanting to go to for ages. Like, we also wanted to go last time we were here. Now we finally made a reservation, which we usually don't do. So I'm really, really excited to try out this restaurant. And we also went to a bookstore and we both got a new book. I got one for Job as a present. And we're just having a really wholesome day. We just got home and we had a really lovely evening. The dinner was actually really good. I've been wanting to go to this restaurant for so long, and the food was just incredible, and also just the vibe there was really nice because it was a very wholesome little restaurant with like candles and everything, and just the lighting like actually made a big difference in like the atmosphere, so it was really good. And we ended up sharing a couple of dishes and they were all really good. We also tried mussels, which we usually don't really ever order, but they were so delicious. And now we're home. It's 10:30 and we're just gonna go straight to bed because I have a very busy work day tomorrow. We also ended up going to the bookstore and I got this book, which I'm honestly really excited for because recently I've been seeing this book everywhere. Literally this morning when I was on the train, I also saw an Instagram story of someone who got this book, and I'm just simply very easily influenced. So I was just really curious about this book, and we ended up going to the bookstore and I told Job that he could pick out a book he wanted for his birthday, and then I picked this up. And at first I was like, I can't buy a book because I've kind of said to myself that I couldn't buy a book until I finish all of the books that I still have at home. But I was really curious, and this is a very small book, so I was like, I can read this in between two like bigger stories. I felt like that was a good reason, and I had some cash, so technically it was free. But I'm honestly really curious about this, and yeah, so I'm gonna go head to bed now. Thank you so much for spending the day with me. I really hope you enjoyed. Don't forget to subscribe because we are getting really close to 10k subscribers, which is honestly so crazy and it makes me so happy. And I'll see you in the next video. Good night.